Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make this website responsive in Elementor, which is a plugin of WordPress. So this website was built by me in my previous video from scratch from a Figma design. So this is the Figma design which I have converted into a website using Elementor. Okay, so you can check that video in my description or in the card which I will be attaching. Okay, so right now you can see the website is not responsive at all. You can see the mobile. If I select any mobiles, this is not the thing which we want in responsive, right? So we are going to quickly make this website responsive. So if you follow along, you will learn a lot of things how to convert a website in responsive, and I will show some tricks how to like make it professional, the navigation bar. Okay, so please do subscribe and press a like button, and if you have any comments, suggestions, if you have any queries, you can ask me so I can provide that. So let me get to the editor now. I am in my editor. First of all, if you are going to make our website responsive, the main thing in WordPress we need to take care of the header and the footers first. Then, because they are the global elements, most of the website share the similar header and similar footers. So we will take care of those first, and then we will be going to the page. Okay, so now we can see in my dashboard, if you have a pro plugin, you will see a templates directory and a theme builder. So let me go to the theme builder, and I will be editing the main header. So let me click on edit, and you will see a editor for the Elementor. Now, as you can see, we had made this in the Elementor. Now let me click the responsive button at the bottom. Sorry for that. We don't want this windows. In my editor, you can see when I click on the responsive button, you see top a bar comes up, and in the bar we see a desktop view, that is the default base point. The tablet is a portrait one, and the mobile one. So we have only three media queries. We can also add breakpoints, but for now we will be using the three because it is a simple website. So the three will be we can do it in a three media queries only. So if I select the tablet view now, you see we don't want our actually the website be. It is up to you actually. We don't have the design in Figma for the responsive, but in some designs we have different requirements. But in my most of the websites, you see the logo is in the left hand side and the menu is on the right hand side. There is a logic behind this actually. What is the logic? Let me tell you. Like most of the users, mobile users or tablet users, they are right handed. So the percentage of mobile users are and the tablet users are actually the most globally. The percentage of users, just right-handed users, handed versus left-handed. Okay, so let me check this. So you will see, although the percentage varies worldwide, in Western countries, 85 to 75% are right-handed, and 10 to 15% are left-handed. So 80 to 95% they carry their phone in their right hand. So it is very so that is the reason most of the website have this menu toggle on the right hand side of the page of the navigation bar. So you might have noticed that also. So we are going to do that, but there is a problem here. If I'm going to change the layout, you see, if I'm going to move this into the right hand side, sorry, not here, I will be doing it from here. Okay, if I move the button at the top, so you can see the and the navbar at the left hand. Sorry, not the navbar at the bottom, the logo at the left. So you might be thinking it is done, right? We have accomplished our job. But what happens in Elementor is that if we change the structure, it will also change the structure in the main base point, the main actually media query, which is desktop. So that is the thing we don't want it to be affecting in my desktop. We want the desktop view be like this only, and like the design only, right? So we will undo this first of all. if I'm able to do it, undo. So let me undo to this section, to this. Okay, so I will be here in the bottom left hand side. You'll see the history tab. Okay, so I have clicked that, and then we see these options. So this was the initial design. This was the initial design. So what I will do, there is a trick actually how we are going to do it. So I will do what, I will duplicate this navigation, the navbar. Duplicate. I will make a duplicate of this, and I will just at the top one. This will rename it. I will rename it to like desktop nav bar. If I can spell it right, and this let me give it mobile navbar. Okay, so from that we can easily differentiate or else it would be a nightmare for us to understand. So I will do what, I will make this mobile navbar hidden in my set. By clicking on the main container, I will go to the advanced tab, and you will see it says responsive. Okay, so I will do what, I will hide this mobile navbar in sorry, not in this. My bad. I will hide this mobile navbar in the desktop view. Okay, so in my desktop this mobile navbar will not be shown, but the desktop navbar will be shown. Okay, and in my mobile I will be doing opposite of that what I've done. So I will be removing the desktop navbar. I will making it I will be hiding it on tablet and mobile. So with this way, now if I do any changes here, let me just quickly change it. I will need move the navbar to the top and navbar to the bottom. So I have done the changes, and if I go to the desktop view, this will show like this because I have made this fixed. You can see this is a fixed one. If I make it default for time sake, for default, so you will see two navbars here, right? So this one, the in desktop view, if you see the grayed out container, so this container means that it is hidden in the desktop view. And if I go to the tablet view, you will see the the container is it's shown grayed out. So that means it shows the Elementor is trying to show that this is hidden in the tablet one. And if I update this, if I update it, right, so if I reload this, there will be no changes in my navbar. You can see there is no changes in here. Okay, so what I will do, I will make the position to the respective, like it was fixed. So let me do that. For mobile I will keep at default because I don't want it to be like responsive in mobile. Okay, so I think this will do for now. If I go to the mobile version, I think I need to remove the button too. So let me update it. Sorry for that. Let me update it. That was the Momo coming out from my burp. So now in the desktop view it is fine. And let me go to check the mobiles. We haven't done the mobile one, we have done the tablet, right? So let me select the iPad. If I can find, yes, I can find the iPad. You can see the iPad. We have to do some changes here. We don't want to be opening like this. We want it to be overflown. So I will be doing it, but we have achieved this structure, right? We want this button to be on the right hand side, not it is not on the right hand side at the edge. And we will have some spacing on the both side of the container. So we will doing that. We will be doing it right now. So let me go to the editor again. For editing sake, I will make it default so we don't get distracted with this design. So I will do what, I will select the container. I will make it not here. I need to go to the container, and I need to make it to the right line, and I will reduce the padding, just having some padding and margin. By default, Elementor provides padding and margin to each and every element, so reducing it. Okay, and we want this button to be in a center, so I will be making it in center, and we want this logo to be on the left hand side. So this is the design which we want, and we will, now you see the width is 1320 pixel. We will leave that as it is, or we can make it to 100%, right? And then we need to give a padding to this container both side. Like I will give 16 pixel, that is 1 rem, to both left and right side. In tablet we can increase the padding a bit, but I will keep it so that in mobile we don't have to change this value again. Okay, so, and I think the main container is not having a vertical align, so let me vertically align it. Okay, so just bear with me. This between and vertically align, it is vertically aligned already. Why this this navbar is running? And to make this thing, I will be making it position absolute. So by this way, so this will be having this absolute thing, and obviously to show this in full screen, and we have some options for that also. So I will go to the drop down, I will change the option for this is for the toggle, this is for the drop down. I need to go to the content, I think. First let me remove the absolute thing, go to the content, media breakpoint. We want the full width. Yes, we want it full width, not the small one. I think by doing this we have fixed the issue, right? Yes, we have fixed the issue. So hamburger icon, I'm good with the icon. I will just change the color. Let me change the color to like white. I haven't created a white color globally. Let me quickly create a white color. So in my previous videos I have shown how you can simply click this by, you can create these global elements in from the editor, from the WordPress. Here let me show it very quickly. From here in the theme builder, theme builder, or kit category, kit library, you can play around with these things. You can see where we can, yeah, I think here we can change the global things, but most of the time what I do, I just click in the button and click on the global settings, in the global colors, manage global colors. In the editor itself I'm going to change the colors. Okay, most of the time I do that. So let me make it white, so the color is not changed. Okay. Oh no, have no, I'm doing it right. So the color is white. Okay, sorry, this is for the menus. I need to make it dark blue, sorry for that. If I open the menus it will be dark blue, if I change it to white it will be white. Sorry for my understanding. Now you can see we have the color, and for the toggle bar we have this toggle button here, and the color is white, and the background is dark blue as our theme, right? And we are fine with this. Let me close it. We are fine with the result, and let me change the hover for these drop down elements, as well as I will give a border bottom divider. I will not have a divider, don't want divider. I just want a border bottom. We don't we have a option for box shadow. We will be using that. We will be giving a box shadow, not 0 0. We will giving a y value to like 0.6 pixel, blur radius to like 3 pixel, and the color I will be reducing it to like 0.2 RGB, right? So this will have a light. Again I will change the values, play with the values. Not happy with the result. I think the vertical will be 2, and the blur radius might be like 6. Okay, that's 6 5 4, we can go with 4. Okay, and the hover, I will be changing the hover effect for this text. So in my text, when I hover, I should be using the dark blue, so that will do, right? I'm happy with the result now. So let me update it. So when I'm in the editor and I'm editing the home page, so the header, not only the tablet, I will be making the changes for the mobile also, the mobile portrait also. Okay, so let me quickly make the changes. In mobile portrait, I will be doing what? I will be removing this button. I will not be using this button. So for that, I think if I remove this button now, you will see what? If I remove the button from here, this button will not be visible in the tablet also. So the same trick, we need to do it again here. The thing I have renamed, I need to rename it to like tablet Navbar, and need to duplicate this. Okay, so this tablet, this will be, sorry, mobile Navbar. Okay, so this mobile Navbar will only be visible on mobile devices, so it will be hidden in tablet too. And this tablet Navbar will be only visible to tablet, and it will be hidden in the tablet in the desktop too, right? So if you go onto the desktop, this will be the desktop navbar, which is shown. These both are grayed out, that means they will not be shown. In the tablet, we only see the tablet version, the tablet one, this one, right? And the bottom and the top one is grayed out. And in the mobile version, you see the bottom, which is the mobile navbar, is only the color one. They both are grayed out. So what I will do here, I will remove this container in here, and I will reduce the container size to like 50% and 50%. Select this and make it 50% and select here and delete. So I will change it to like 49%. This will do in mobile. So 2320 will reduce this to like 46, and this container to like 3%. Okay, 49. So by this way, if I increase this, so we have this small bars to check the last limit for this media query. If you have selected the mobile, so the last limit is 767, and the smallest unit is 320 pixels. So we need to check both the things by clicking and dragging. So if it is if it is looking fine in all the screens or not. So the same for the tablet. If I go to the tablet one, if I make it small, this is the smallest and this is the largest. So I think it is fine for all these screens. I have done it. Let me update it. And if I go and check it in the mobile, because previously if I haven't reloaded that, you can see for a small mobile devices, not this, the iPhone 5. So you can see it was broken. Now if I reload it, the font sizes are a bit huge in the mobile. I will do that changes. So for the logo, first of all, we have used a text-based logo. So I will reduce the font size. It was previously it was 26. Now let me make it 20 pixels. And also reduce the uh, width for the toggle, the size. Let me make it like 16 pixel. Will be fine, right? And the buttons, I will be open it. I'm able to open it. Increase the size and open it first. Okay, and I will be decreasing it to 16. 16 is fine, or I will go with like 18 pixel. That looks fine. Now we see if we see a problem here or what. Oh, don't have a problem here. No. I was looking for the horizontal scroll, if it is giving a horizontal scroll or not. So let me change the font size for this the nav links. So the main menu will be here. Let me change the typography to like 14 pixel. That will do. And the padding, horizontal padding, vertical padding to be like so, like 6 pixels will do, right? Horizontal padding to like 8 pixel, 16 pixel, because the menu has the container has 16 pixel. So let me reload it here again. So it's perfect now. We might have been giving the hover. We have the hover. Yes, we have the hover. Sorry, but that doesn't matter because in mobile we don't see the hover effect working, right? We only see the active and the click events. So I think the header, the navbar is done. Let me quickly now move to the footer. Quickly do the footer, and then we can start the home page. Let's start now the footer. So I will go to the theme builder again. I've created the footer. Let me edit it. So same as the header, we will click on the responsive mode and we will go to the tablet version. And in the tablet version, first of all, I will give a, I will make the container, I will do some modification in the container. I will make it 100%. First of all, sorry, not 500, 100%. I will give a padding of 16 pixel right and left, right? So I will also reduce the padding here at the at this inside that we have this top container. I will be reducing the padding, like this is not global. I just want to change the to 40 pixel and bottom also be 40 pixel. So the top bar looks fine to me, but in the bottom we see it is showing the hamburger. It is a default behavior for the nav bars. So I will also reduce the padding for them at the bottom. So 10 pixel and 10 pixel for both of the things. And in the now I have selected the navbar WordPress in the menu, and I will I need to make it none. So this will I will be showing the menu in the footer, not the toggle hamburger menu. Okay, in the tablet view. So this looks fine for me in the tablet view. Now let me go to the mobile one. In the mobile, most of the things are being done by Elementor. So what I will do, I will just click on the main container, go to the layout, and make them center and center. Okay, so this main container is not directly linked with the top container. So I will go to the top container again and make it center and center. Why it is not working? I have to check this. We have containers again, so we'll make this center. Again we have the container, we will make this center. We will make this center. So as well as we will reduce the space, or we have a gap. I think we have a gap, so I will be giving a 5 pixel gap. Why we have this space after the text? I think there is a space over. So I will give a negative 5 pixel, not 55 pixel, so comes up. And as well as I will increase the gap to like 8 pixels. So this will do for me. And in the For the menus, let me select the uh, this navbar WordPress menu, and in the layout you see horizontal. Let me make it vertical and make it center. So by this way you can see it is center. And the I will remove the underline. Sorry, if I remove the underline here, you see it will be affecting the whole media points. If I go to the main screen now, see, so these are not responsive. See, what happens, or what we see in in Elementor is that whatever whatever elements are, we have these points. You can see there are points. This is the desktop view. We go and we do changes in these points, then they are they can be done. But if we change the values, like we don't have this media query point or media query icon here, and if we make it like this, or I have done this to like tablet or mobile, so that doesn't have any points, right? So it will affect all these screens from the base to the main screens. So we need to be careful about this. So I will do what I will in my mobile, in the desktop, in the tablet it is fine, but in my mobile I don't want them to be uh, or because we don't have much menus here, so we can make it uh, we can just leave that as it is. We just go to the styles and we can make them center aligned, because by if I make this center, it will also affect the home screen. We don't want that, right? We don't want it. So I will do what I will just duplicate it, and I will use the same trick which I have used. So this menu will be not visible for mobile, and this will only be visible, the second one will only be visible for the desktop. If I've done right, yes. So here what I will do, I will go to the container and make it center. So that will do. And for the social media icons, let me select it and make it space between. So I think that will do, right? So I think that can do the job. I will remove the default gap for the container. Let me make it to 8 pixels and update it. So let me go to the footer now. You can see the footer is broken in the small iPhone mobile, as well as if I go to the iPad, it's also broken. So if I reload now, it looks fine in the tablet, and if I go to the small device like iPhone 5, it looks fine now. But we have this underline to show the active menu. I will be changing it to a different hover state or active state for mobiles. So let me select the menu, make it double underline, no, I will keep it as none and update it, and let me reload it. So you see the header, the navbar, and the footer is done. For home page, we need to go to the pages, link pages menu in the home WordPress dashboard. I will not go to the edit, I will go to direct edit with Elementor. Here we see in the desktop view all the things are fine. Let me go to the responsive now. Click on the tablet view. Here we see the changes we need to do in the tablet view. So what I will do here, I will remove this background from the tablet view, okay, and I will put an image here which will only be visible on the tablet and mobile devices. By this way, we have this clear background from where we see the text. We can read the text very nicely. Okay, so if I go into the mobile device, where if I leave the background, so it is not the user will not be able to read the text or read the content properly, right? So let me first go into the base breakpoint and add here image, and for the image I will be using the background image, and I will make this hero image wrap to be display none hidden in the desktop view, and it will be shown in the tablet and mobile view. So in the tablet we have this image, we have the background. So I will be selecting the main container. First of all, I will be giving a width of 100%. I need to find a way. Actually, there is a way, I know, but it's been a long time I haven't used the Elementor. So I will find a way to actually give this container, make a container globally, so we can use that in all our containers, not to go and change each and every value every time. And I will give a padding to like 1 rem to 16 pixel. So with this we have this thin line, thin space between the body of the device and the content we have. Okay, so first thing is that I will remove the background for this. So I will go into the style tab by selecting the container which have the background. In the it has an option to like remove. You can see we have an option here that the icon it shows the tablet view. That means we can change this. Okay, so I will do what I will not change it. I will what hmm, I think I need to make this duplicate this section as well. We don't want this. Or we can have a white image and then we can put that white image and then we can use it, or else we will just do what we will just duplicate this whole section, duplicate this whole container, and this will be for mobile, this will for desktop. Sorry, hero, hero. Okay, so I will for the desktop hero it will only be visible on the desktop, and rest it will be hidden. And for the mobile hero it will only be visible, only be hidden on the desktop. Okay, so in my tablet view what I will do is I will be no, from the main one uh, I will go to the mobile one. I will select the mobile hero section, and I will remove this background. I will not have the background. I will just remove it, and no need to give an extra condition in the hero image wrap. Here we can remove that because the whole section is not visible right now. So we can remove that, as well as here in the hero image we can remove that. That is also not needed. This hero section we can remove the extra css. Okay, so let me select the mobile version. We have removed the background for this mobile section. Let me go to the background. We don't have the background here. Now let me go into the mobile section. First of all, let me check one thing. In my container, if I go to the background overlay, no, this we don't have a responsive sign here. So in my mobile, now in the tablet view we will not see the background, we will see instead an image. What I will do, I will select the main container for the mobile. We have inside we have two containers, so I will make it vertical. Okay, and then I will give a width of 100% for both of the containers. Person width of 100%. Okay, and in the content I think we have the with 100%. So select the mobile again and make it left align. Full width, make it 100%. So with this way you can see now we have this different, and in the minimum height in the mobile version we will make it auto, under auto option. So auto, if it will work, I think it will work, and we will give a padding to them. So the top will be like 80 pixel will be fine, and the bottom will also have 80 pixel of padding, and we will also have a gap between the columns, between the rows. So like 30 pixel will do fine. Okay, so the 80 pixel padding is a huge one. I don't think now I have to reduce it to make it 50 pixel top and bottom. If I update this, and if I check the desktop version, sorry, check the desktop version of it and reload it, we don't see any changes in the desktop version, right? We don't see any new sections here. If I do the responsive, and sorry, so the responsive part, now you see we have only done the tablet one. We are working on the tablet, so let me go to the tablet. So it looks fine, fine to me. We just have a huge gap between these buttons. I will be removing that. I will be also removing this huge space between the paragraphs. And the heading looks fine to me in the tablet view. So let me quickly do those changes. Here I will do what, I will just reduce the width to like 30%. I will also remove the extra space by going here. Okay, and the rest was fine to me. Now let me go to the second section very quickly. Let me collapse those. This is the second section. First we need to click on the container and make this to with a 100%, give a padding like to both sides, like 16 pixel, not 160 pixel, 16 pixel, 16, delete in pixel. Okay, and in the layout we see it is horizontal. Now we make it vertical, and inside that we have two containers. Let me make them 100%, and this to 100%, right? So I will also increase the padding to both of them, like 40 pixel, bottom 40 pixel, looks fine for me. And here in this third section, fourth section, fifth section, we have we see the same content. So I will do what, I will just change the one container, and then the other two I will be duplicating them, because they have the same kind of, only the image is changed, right? So I will not be going. So what I have understood in Elementor is that whenever you build any section or any page component in any device, so it is in Elementor only. If we do that responsive by right way, like if I'm building this hero section or any section, so right away we just, if you just make it responsive for that section, so by that you will make each and every element responsive. Like if we are going to copy this text or this paragraph in future, then with the, if you're going to make it responsive from the beginning only, from the beginning, if you are going to make responsive to the header, to the paragraph, to the buttons, to the buttons, then to the images, then if you just copy or paste this same content in other sections, so they will not need the response, not need to do the responsive again and again. So what I think for the Elementor to do this, but in other editors we can just make a class and then we can just make it responsive. So I will do what, I will just quickly select the container and go to the layout, make it vertical, go inside of the container. We have two containers. First of this, let me make it 100%, the other to be 100%. I have missed what, I have missed the next to give the 100% and the padding to like 16 pixel, 16 pixel, and top will be 40 pixel, 40 pixel. Okay, and we need to give a gap between the content and the image. I will select the content and make a gap of 30. So with this we don't see the content. So now I will do what, I will also make this thing in mobile and just duplicate this. So in mobile the image looks fine. I will reduce the font size for this text, so the text will be like 24. 24 is fine. The paragraph, let me reduce the paragraph size to like 16 pixel, 16, 15 will do. So that's fine, right? So if I do the way I am doing it right now, so I have to do this the same styling here in the tablet view for this section, and then the mobile part also the same thing. So I will do, instead of doing that, I will be just duplicating and changing the content for this. With this we can do it, we can achieve the things very fastly. So we have a margin button of this button. I will be removing this. Okay, so let me go to the base point. I will be duplicating it, again duplicating it. So we have the same content, we will just replace the image. So the second image will be this, third image will be the image, this was the image, I guess this was the image, right? So this will be the third image and it only has the button. Let me copy that here and paste it, and I can remove these two sections. Now with one thing, I have only made the responsive for one section. Now all the three sections will follow the same. This is also a trick. And for this section we will just quickly go to the tablet view, select the main section, make it, we can make it full width, go to padding, keep a padding of 16 pixel, right to the left 16 pixel, and the top, let me give it like 60 pixel, at the bottom 40 pixel. Okay, and we had given a curve yes on the shape divider, so I will be making it none. Instead I will go into the background, I will make this attachment to cover, hit cover. Okay, and custom, I will go with the custom, and I will increase the width, like it was 50%, make it 80% or so. Okay, so this font will make it same as this. It looks fine here in the tablet view. The footer is already done, so this section is only remaining on the mobile version. In mobile version we can see this font, we will be using the same font, so 24 pixel. So make it 24 pixel here, 214, 24 pixel. We'll reduce the pad margin bottom to like 8 pixel, reduce the font size of the paragraph to like 15 pixel, also reduce the price to like 36 pixel, and the rest looks fine to me. So yeah, we have completed the responsive for this simple website. You can see that. I hope you have learned a few things here. I think a few things, a lot of things, I guess. uh, so I will make this also like 24 pixel in the mobile. Also reduce this to 15 pixel. This looks fine to me. And reduce this heading. This was left actually. We'll make this to like 36 pixel. I will reduce the line height 0.2. Reduce the paragraph to like 16 pixel and give a gap to the apparent bottom wrap. So we're giving a gap to like 8 pixels. So with this, I think I have completed the website in responsive. So I hope you have learned not a lot of things, I think, but a few tips, tricks that can help you in future while building a website, while making a website responsive, right? So if you like the video, please, actually I feel shy saying this, please do subscribe, like, and share with your friends. And if you have any problem understanding anything which I'm trying to do, so you can write it in my comments so I can improve that in future whatever I do. So I will in my channel, if you just subscribe, so what I will do actually, I will just try to teach you each and every front-end technologies. After the front-end technologies, after each and every front-end technology I have completed, I will go detail one by one. We are only just for this video, we are only just making this responsive, but there are a lot of elements that we need to discuss here in the Elementor. If you see, there are a lot of elements that we haven't touched yet, but they are very useful, and they make a very beautiful website if you use them correctly, right? So there are a lot of things to learn. So I will go one by one. I know that cannot be done in a one video, because and they go long, and I know in today's world no one wants to watch a long video, right? So I will go one by one. So in my channel you might have seen that I have already done the Webflow tutorial for the same template which I got from the Figma. I have converted. I First of all, I have made the website. I made the website in a desktop view, and then I have converted it. I have make it responsive. Now I have done the same thing for the Elementor. For my next video, I think I will be going with the Wix, which is also a front-end technology from which we can easily drag and drop, make the websites. And then after that, we will go to the new technology like the Framework, which is very popular right now. So and then I will try to make this website in HTML, CSS also. So with this, you will learn a lot of things in the front end technology. After that, if you are comfortable with all the technologies, then I will be moving with the React, Next.js. Okay. Then after all the front end technologies, we will move to the back end technologies. Okay. So I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching. If you have come this far, then you have learned a lot of things. I believe that. So thank you for watching. Bye. Have a nice day.